Okay. We got shields. Okay. Now, anything... Nope. I mean, we're down to a lot less than what we had before, at least. And, like, this guy, he gonna have to do some stuff. Okay. Dear God. All right. Wait, you hurt? It hurt itself. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You. Okay. Now that. Yeah! Yes! Okay, I'm port here. Do I just have to basically, like, wait these? Because these guys have countdowns. So, like, let's just... until they blow up on their own. I think I can take a hit from that. I don't know, though. Okay. Let's go here. And then... will the dorsal hit that? Yeah, and then do that. That should hopefully put it out of its misery, but I doubt it. That thing has got a weird heading. Okay. No. Okay. Wheel. Okay, missed. Ah! That was my mic. Okay. Let's see. We're like chasing this thing now. Nope. Alright, can you? No, but the dorsal will hit it. Let's do that. Okay. And if I move that there, it will. That gun doesn't do a lot. I gotta look at my ship now. Wait, no, we did it. Yo, that was incredible. We did that. Actually, that didn't take too long either. Okay. So, I need to put my tea down. We got this. We'll do that in a minute. We got upgrades. This. All hands on deck. Boarding party. No. Yes. And at the end of the combat, flagship speed. Or... okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Good. So posts. This is what I didn't... is this changing? Ultimate abilities. Oh. Okay. Cool. Ask me how much I read. Wait, he should be my... wait, Jai should be my supreme commander. Okay. Master Cannoneer. Master of Maneuvers. Warp. And... I thought that said a master of ethics for a second, and I was like, Marzai, clearly! Oh. Okay. Okay, so we have upgrades. Cool. So that's done now, right? So that should be great. We love this. What is this? This. Upgrade RAM. Upgrade this. Like, y'all. Hull integrity. I'm telling you, if she doesn't have integrity, we're in trouble. Now, what is this? Devastation. Okay. Was there one on Dark? Is this Dargonus? No. Yes. Okay. So I guess back to Dargonus we go. Because there's that. Back to the Expanse. I guess we'll see. Like, I don't, like, what does the colony stuff, like, how does it impact us? Like, I know we're supposed to be, like, awesome and all that, but do we have to? Okay. The acolytes of the cult Mechanicus have reported a disturbing incident. All Vox systems on the middle deck started broadcasting otherworldly sounds, whistling a haunting melody. Strains of monstrous music drove people into a frenzied dance that could not be stopped. Several hours later, the Vox devices fell silent. The dancing crew members fell lifeless, the area was cleared, and the bodies of the deceased were disposed of. Okay, let's see. They need me personally. Tess, you're needed. Again. Girl, you can't catch a break. I'm just keeping my ship repaired at all times. Okay. So... that's my palace. Planet authorities wish to found a new settlement that would expand their influence. Approving the plan, efficiency. I don't have that option. Here, they can have resources. Okay. Perfect. Is that it? Wait, is that literally all they needed? Why did I have to be there for that? Y'all could have done that without me. You. Okay. Mines of Aboy 6 are once again in turmoil. At the depth of MD Zeta/05, the overseers have discovered a mountain of mutilated bodies, as if crushed by the millstones of the mining machines. All the dead are convicts. The overseer believes that there is a cult of heretics operating in the ranks of prisoners, offering human sacrifices. The prisoners themselves claim that this atrocity was committed on the order of the superintendent to rid the prison of the more inconvenient inmates. The superintendent tried to reason with the mob, but was mauled instead. His desecrated remains were found inside the cells where the prisoners were being tortured during the interrogation of the strange convicts. The overseers have managed to isolate the rebels inside the mining facility, but an assault would result in high losses workforce. On the other hand, the prisoners are ready to lay down their weapons, cease this violence, and repent if only the rogue trader would only demonstrate some compassion towards their plight, possibly by reforming some of the more severe punishments. The convicts have revolted against the unbearable acts of the guards, order them to stop torturing the prisoners beyond reason. Exterminate all the bastards that dare to rebel. Wahaha. Conduct a thorough investigation. We have to understand the prisoner's cause of death. And no, what think you, my officers and advisors? Shireen, if the governor and a pack of overseers cannot handle their duties, they should not take the place of their wards. Could there not be worthy administrators among those who oppose them? A mob of commoners has mauled a nobleman who had been attempting to reason with them. How awful. Perhaps the underground madness has spread among them and assumed a new form, turning them into monsters. It would be cruel to kill them if this is the case. It's much more humane to dissect their brains. What? Hold on. Did she just say? Turning them into monsters in the process. It'd be cruel to kill them if this is the case. It is much more humane to dissect their brains in order to well-meaningly reduce their ferocity and inclination towards disobedience. So, it's not humane to kill them, but it is humane to lobotomize them? Okay. I mean, if that's how we're feeling. It had once been done to my house when the serfs had rebelled in their ignorance. I don't care about the overseer, the convicts, or their problems. I care about the dead bodies. Who left them? That is the important question. If the bodies are not destroyed yet, we can conduct a divination. A ritual is not as appeasing, but a psyker not on the squeamer side could learn more about their deaths. So what happens if I do this? I think Adira's right. Have them find a psyker strong enough to determine the truth about the killer. I am genuinely relieved I will not have to take part in this dirty business. The man found among the prisoners was not a sanctioned psyker, but was gifted enough to perform the ritual sent to the colony by Adira. While digging through the intestines, oh god, of the dead body and mumbling something to himself, he had seen the dark figure that committed the vile deed. The vision had stripped away his mind, leaving him an incontinent loon. Although he was now unable to describe it clearly, it was clear that the figure was not human. The riot has subsided. Okay. Wait, you still need me? Okay. Whispers behind your back. So we have to go to Foulstone, Janice, and Vabo 6. Okay. Tess. Off we go. Like, we might as well. We might as well get this done. So, where... This is my highest... What is the name? They're... Right. This. I want to go there. Hold on. We're gonna warp travel there. Beautiful, nice, easy warp jump. Wait. How come I can't? Okay, I can. I was like, why can't I warp jump there? The warp jump passed without incident for everyone, except the crew member on bridge duty. For the duration of the voyage, they heard laughter. It seemed to come from outside, though the airtight seal of the ship's massive windows, the laughter went on. Love the warp. The warp is having a great day. If the warp is giving you nothing but visions of people giggling, the warp is probably having, like, the world's best time. That's terrifying. So what quest is this? Am I doing something ridiculous? Maybe. Wait. I can't do that? Why can't I do that? During the warp voyage, the middle decks reported a strange gatherings that were attracting dozens of officers. An investigation quickly bore fruit. One of the acolytes from the augur deck has proclaimed himself a prophet and is rambling about purification by blessed fire. Only the perilous influence of the warp can explain it. So why can't I? It failed. Oh, I didn't know anything would happen. Hold on. How do I? Must switch hand holding T-Muck. We're gonna do that again. So does that just mean I'm just gonna fail it? Like I hadn't... Is that new? I feel like that's new. I thought it darkened like that meant I couldn't select it, but apparently not. Okay, so now, I'm so glad I saved this way. Let's see if I actually get this again. Okay, put the cult under surveillance. Yes! Spies reported that the cult gatherings were hardly worth investigating. There were nothing but long conversations punctuated by people searing their palms over an open flame. Surveillance was maintained until the end of the warp journey, after which the newly born prophet simply forgot about his calling, stopped giving sermons, and dismissed his congregation. Wow, what a fickle prophet. Fickle prophet. Only as long as the warp jump lasted did he remember his people. Permission to speak, Lord Captain. The Augur crew has registered activity in the orbit of Quetzaltemur, one of the worlds of the Winterscale dynasty. According to the report, the Emperor's Vow, the flagship of rogue trader Caligos Winterscale, is positioned over the southern hemisphere. Adira's report is suddenly interrupted by... Vigdis's report is suddenly interrupted by Adira's anxious voice. Lord Captain, this is it, right here, so very close. The quiet whispers, they won't stop. They keep buzzing in both my ears that my little door is somewhere on this world. All right. I need to take care of Caligos Winter flagship. Of course, I dare not interrupt you any longer. After a brief hesitation, Vigdis's voice comes through the hissing of static once more. Allow me to repeat, Lord Captain. Emperor's Vow, the flagship of Caligos Winterscale, has been detected in the orbit. One of the Winterscale worlds. What are your orders? What information do we have? For a while, the Vox broadcasts only the clicking of Vigdis's metallic manipulators. The Emperor's Vow is a cruiser carrying up to 120,000 crew, length overall 6,000 meters, beam 1,000 meters, estimated time of service in the Winterscale dynasty, several millennia. It is known for a fact that the ship has undergone many modifications, including the replacement of macro weapons for long-range laser batteries and short-range macro batteries, and I'm afraid that's all we know. incredibly ancient, incredibly complex, incredibly unpredictable, and extremely demanding when it comes to resources. Had I been one of the highborns, though unofficial rulers of the Expanse, I would definitely have chosen this void ship for myself. The Librarian of House Orcelio also held records of the Emperor's Vow, the most famous owner, to be precise, Sebastian Winterscale, a fledgling rogue trader of great promise. It's not known how Sebastian acquired the ship, but Lord Captain Winterscale used to traverse the Maw and find a new home in the Koronus Expanse. Hail it. It'll be done. By the grace of the machine spirits, the air gradually fills with a discordant noise until the Voxmaster flips the last tumbler on the Cogitator's panel. The Emperor's Vow sends its greetings to the glorious ruler of the Von Valencius dynasty. This is Herbert Ap Daff, his Lordship Caligos Winterscale's Voxmaster, who has the honor of speaking on behalf of his lord today. The booming voice fills the air, startling a few officers on the bridge. However, you feel that Herbert Ap Daff's ostentatiously confident tone is meant to hide his concern. Victus. Her Ladyship Lord Captain Tessera von Valencius returns greetings and wishes to speak to Lord Captain Caligos Winterscale directly. The Voxmaster loudly clears his throat, looking for the right words. You see, Lord Captain had yet another heated argument with the esteemed Incendia Corda, and he had a very good reason for his displeasure. I dare not discuss his lordship's affairs, but I can divulge that we set out to protect the dynasty's rightful demons from the invasion of the profane Xenos. This is how we arrived here. There's no better hunting ground when you need to cool off your head, I believe the Lord Captain said. We easily crushed the pathetic mockery of a fleet that was laying siege to the unfortunate world. Of course, most of the Xenos fled, but we did reduce a few of their ships to chum for the Void Beasts. He laughs cruelly. An Eldari fleet? That means there are many more Crudadark survivors than I dared hope. The secondary Vox channel transmits Erliet's voice, laden with desperation. Ellentalk, I must go to this planet to find them, to try to save them. All right, I'll help you. She breathes almost inaudibly and her shoulders relax. I am grateful to you. Something tells me the story doesn't end here, though. You see, your ladyship, one of the Eldari ships crashed onto Cuesta Temer. So the Lord Captain chose to descend and finish off the elusive prey. But he has not been able to find his way out of the local woods for over 30 days, and this concerns me greatly. Your rogue trader's been missing for 30 days. Yeah, I'd say that's a bit concerning. Anticipating the next question, your ladyship, no. I am confident that the Lord Captain is still alive. His body and spirit do not break easily, and besides, he is accompanied by Wharton the Grey, who would sell his soul if it helped keep the Lord Captain out of harm's way. May Azron protect his children. We must halt the frenzy of your stellar rival, Ellentalk, or else by Ish's tears, his subjects will not escape retribution. I'll try and convince Caligos to seek a peaceful resolution. Hurry up before there's nothing left to decide. How could you not find him on one planet for over 30 days? Things are not so simple, your ladyship. The Lord Captain last contacted me from the landing point currently right under Vow's belly. We lost about a dozen shuttles and several hundred scouts in the first days of search, all of whom went down and never came back. Our shuttles are relentlessly sweeping the airspace where our people perished. This way, we were able to reduce the search area to just a few thousand kilometers, which still does not change the fact that the people in the thicket are disappearing without a trace, and something is jamming Vox transmissions. Was there anything else with Caligos? Or is there anyone else with him? A full hunting party consisting of 100 hand-picked enforcers and his lordship's personal retinue, naturally. So what do you want? A generous favor in return for a generous favor. Find the Lord Captain and bring him back to the Emperor's Vow. I swear by the Golden Throne that I will convince him to side with you in any conflict that occurs the next 100 years. After all, I am allowed to make deals on the Lord Captain's behalf while he remains unavailable. An excellent way to show Caligos who is the strongest rogue trader. Very well, I need more allies. Do you want 2 rogue traders to go missing in one single cursed world? I don't care for the old man. This is one condition. If I bring him back dead, the deal will be sealed by his successor. I feel like I don't like him. If for whatever reason he comes back dead, his successor got to honor this deal. I feel like that's fair. He stays silent for an inappropriately long period of time. In this case, Wharton the Grey is best returned in a body bag. The data transfer decree has been signed to my crew. We'll send you the landing coordinates. The Voxmaster's thundering voice falls silent, and the machine spirits terminate the connection between the flagships of the two great dynasties. Oh, we're going here. Wait, what is this? There's an ancient bunker. Is that the one with the poisonous gas that tried to murder us? Okay, hold on. Let's do... wait, what are you? Oh, right, these things, which we still... I know, I got distracted. I'm sorry. I'm really not. I feel like I should say I'm sorry, but like... we all know I'm not. So. There's that. Right, I don't know who I have to take with me. So, we're gonna save here. And then we'll see who is mandatory. Okay. Can I bring Adira back at a different point? I don't want to go without Marzai. Why do I have to bring her? Do we leave Pascal? Argenta? Heinrich? This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyways. I hate leaving Pascal at home. I do, but I can't not bring Abelard. Who's gonna announce Tess? Like, you can't seriously expect Tessera to announce herself. That's ridiculous. Why does my child look extra? Does anybody else notice my baby looks extra evil right now? Like, she looking all kinds of evil today. I like that look. I do. Okay. So what is this? Winter Scales shuttle awaits its owner's return in vain. All right.
None shall stand in my way.
Girl, I believe in you. Rusted containers. Botanical threat level alpha 2. Okay. Left. We'll see what it does. Those food stores have gone bad, though, it looks like. Or they're on the verge of going bad, so... yeah. Nobody was back to empty it. Which means Caligos more than likely went missing right away. Okay. Find a way out of the jungle. The shuttle disappears in the wild vegetation of the island. Several hours pass before the rogue trader finally admits she has aimlessly wandered around in circles. Any attempt to get back on track by retracing her steps have failed. Vox communication cannot reach the ship. Now it's become clear how Caligos Winterscale could get lost. Okay, good. Good. I'm so glad we did this.
I can cut your eyelids for you to see better.
Could you just let Tess disarm it instead? I don't want to
rise to the occasion.
I like my eyelids.
Keep a sharp eye.
Why? Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, that's that. So what's up here? There was more behind us. Okay.
Look, over there.
Okay, well, disarm it.
Done.
Okay.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
So we're literally just gonna go in circles. Tess, we're gonna go crazy. Girl, we're gonna go crazy. I'm already going crazy. We've been here for 3 minutes. Like... Quite a few hours pass before something worth noticing finally shows up amid the dense forest. A pile of charred human bones lying in a shallow pit, and in front of it, like a standing stone, a broken fire cultivator with melted nozzles is stuck in the ground. Other corpses can be seen in the grass nearby, just as old and charred, but distinctly non-human. Scattered alongside those are Xenos weapons covered in dirt. Some weaponry appears to be in working order, so it's still possible to get some use out of it. Okay. Flesh overgrown, sprung back. Okay. What is this?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Winter Scale search, crash shuttle. Okay. So maybe up here? Lush overgrown. So this way then? Right? Yeah, because there's nothing else. All right, girl. Out of the woods. Or into the woods, forest. There's so much nature. I don't know if like I'm there's so much nature right now. Who are Eldari? In the shades of the tallest trees in this area of the forest, the rogue trader spots mushrooms that come up as high as her waist. Strands of sponge-like tissue hang from under their pale lilac caps, almost reaching to the ground. As soon as the rogue trader approaches one of the mushrooms, the strands drawn, the caps roll up, and the mushroom spews out a cloud of reddish spores. Perhaps it'd be wiser to give this place a wide berth. Yeah, I see you. The monkey will pay for your suffering. Suffering, their spirit stones are shattered. Has long finished their feast. We will destroy them. The soul destroyers are back. Wait.
Wipe you from the face of the galaxy.
Wait.
I begin the dance of death.
Wait. Hi. Like, can we talk about this? Oh my gosh. Ooh, boys. There is no talking. There's just fighting.
Going swiftly. I will not fail the craft world.
Okay. Did we not?
I will not fail the craft world.
Okay, did we not want to talk this through?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Girl, good job. This is the dash, right? Is there anywhere to dash to?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
All right, let's do.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. This.
I'll do it.
Okay. You ready?
I will not.
No, you will! What do you mean you will not? Here, what's the, like, what do you want the most? There's them too. That's 51, 51, 12. They're so close, yet you can't hit them. I'm confusion. 12. All right, do the...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
What is with it? It's fine. Here,
I'll
take that.
do it.
A pitiful attempt.
Good. Now you... Argenta, dodge! Or parry. I don't care which.
I do not fear a perilous path.
But I have two snipers. Now, all
Cain
this.
guides my hand.
Did they just one
Pay an even greater price.
He's gone.
I will endure.
They literally just one-shotted Marzai. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Okay. Yep. Do I have somebody with like lower health that she can? That's a 157. What are you? You're a 328. Okay. Also, is your shot? Okay, you
I
will.
will not.
Take that. Okay. On. Do that.
Ancestors guide me.
Okay. Now, do me a favor. Do
if
that.
it serves your cause.
Now. Now.
This tedium is beneath fortune
You will
favors
pay
the
dearly
swift.
for your actions.
Okay. This. Mm-hmm.
If it serves your cause.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe Mars I
If
got
I must.
taken out one hit. Oh goodness.
Another loss to the rest. We all walk our own
Now
path.
this is unacceptable.
Am I supposed to is everybody supposed to be dead? Is that
All too easy.
am I restarting this fight? Possibly. Test. Like, can you just finish them?
Suits my purposes.
Wait, Argenta's dead too. Oh. You know what? Do we have no quick save? Sorry, not quick save. You know, let's load this again. All right. So where was this autosave? Because there's no way I'm winning that fight. I am wise enough in my years. I had heard that this act just kind of like ramps up the difficulty to like take it to a 100. Like, you know, it was lower and then. So this is where is the ship. Okay, so this is where so what happens if you go the other way?
It's about time.